Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Goddess Nyquil. So today I am going to pull a few cards. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. This channel is based on the spiritual journey. I'm also an intuitive empath, so when I do have free time and when I feel drawn to do it, I will do like free mini readings. And these messages are meant to go to whoever they need to go to. And for the ones that's been here with me, you already know how we rock. Make sure you guys please like, share, subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so at least I can post stuff on YouTube. I'm trying to make some goals for this YouTube channel. We hit 500. Obviously, we want to hit the 1,000. We want to get monetized and we want to get up there. And so I'm going to start putting some more love and work into this channel. I believe in myself. I believe in the information and the gifts that I do have. So yeah, let's just jump into it and shuffle the cards a little bit. And these are just general readings. And like I said, if you don't relate to the message that comes through, it's not a bad thing. Just subscribe so you can get any messages in the future that might be for you. Okay, you guys can comment down. You can comment in on the page. And if anyone is ever interested in a more in-depth reading, you can always message me and I'll let you know my prices and services and how I do my readings. All right, so let's see. The first card is peace. All right, and I feel like this card is really representing someone trying to find peace, but definitely being very defiant. I feel like the peace that the universe has for you, I feel like the peace that your ancestors have, like I feel like everything is laid out. I feel like the blueprint is there and the universe is kind of like just sitting there waiting for you to come through. Sometimes we be so stuck in our mind, so stuck in our pain and our depression that sometimes we don't even feel like we deserve any peace. Sometimes we say we want it, but we feel like we don't deserve it. So this is for that person that feels like they don't really deserve peace, because it's right there and everybody deserves peace. So stop being defiant. Be more submissive to your intuition. We all have an intuition. We all have a umbilical cord that is connected to the universe. That is our intuition, and we need to stick to it. So definitely realize that you deserve peace so you can allow that energy to come in. Once you allow that energy to come in, it will start to open up different doors and pathways for your journey. But I feel like this card is just telling you like peace is right there. Like it's literally right there. You are the one that's preventing it. Sometimes when we want peace and we want happiness, we tend to blame others. We tend to blame our situation. But this message for whoever it needs to go to, your peace is right there. It's kind of you blocking what needs to come through. And I do see this a lot when I'm doing readings for people. Usually when I do readings for my clients, I do not use tarot cards unless they recommend or suggest or request it is the thing. So yeah, definitely you're kind of like in your own way with that one. All right, this card, the path, they go together. Okay, like I said, your path and those doors are already there. You are just blocking yourself from going through. So once you're able to even feel like you deserve peace, you have to feel it. You have to want it. You have to acknowledge that you do want peace. You do deserve it. You'll definitely see different doors. This card definitely goes with the first one. And I notice the more I'm doing and working with tarot cards, the first two cards feel like they're always mates for some reason. And that's just me. No one taught me how to do cards. No one taught me any of this. I just got a deck of cards one day and just started seeing if I even felt energy with them. So this definitely goes with the first card. Once you even acknowledge that you deserve peace, you want peace, and you're just going to be submissive to what you need to do, the spiritual journey, you'll definitely see different doors and paths opening up. And you'll see some things might happen immediately, some things you might see in the next couple months, but you'll definitely start seeing a change in how energy is shifting and moving around you. All right, and our last card is release. Okay, a lot of times we're not able to allow things into our life because we hold on to so much baggage. Sometimes we're not allowing ourselves to let anything new in. It's like that show when you watch Hoarders, and these people have so much stuff. They have so many material things piled up to the ceiling that you cannot get anything into the house. That's how it is on this journey. That's how it is with our emotional space, with our spiritual space, with our mental. So we need to be releasing. We need to be releasing things that no longer serve us. Obviously, we need to be releasing things that are not making us feel good. You know, one thing we all have in common is that we all have endured pain, daddy, mommy issues, bad relationships, ups and downs, maybe financial issues. That's just life. It doesn't make us no better or no less. So we need to release and forgive ourselves for some of the mistakes we feel like we've made. Once you release, you allow different energy to come in. A lot of my clients come to me and they have like relationship issues and things of that sort. And I always try to give the solution or a suggestion of you have to release a lot of that in order to even feel cleansed for the next person, because the only thing you're doing is bringing all this hurt and pain over to the next situation. So this card is very powerful. You need to be releasing what is not making you feel good. And sometimes, I know it sounds weird, sometimes holding on to pain feels good. It feels good even though it doesn't feel good, if that makes any sense. We feel comfortable being repetitive in our thoughts over and over and over about what he did, what she did. So we are replaying these movies in our mind and in our heart and soul over and over and over, that we're not even allowing nothing else to come in. You're not even allowing any peace to come in, okay? Because once you start allowing peace to come in, your path and your doors and all these different things around you will start to shift. And sometimes it's a major shift, sometimes it's a more slower shift. But if you're very mindful of just your surroundings and how you feel, you'll definitely see a change. Usually I pull 3 cards, you guys, but I definitely want to pull one more. And this last card is beauty. Once you are able to release, once you are able to find peace and these different doors and paths are coming, the beauty that you will feel is something that you're not going to get from no one else, but it's going to be more of an inner beauty. So you'll be able to look in the mirror and you'll be able to see a reflection of beauty, but it's not so much of a physical beauty. It's a inner peace. It's a inner beauty. And that's what's more important, you guys, is that inner beauty. The outside can look how whatever, but that inner beauty is what's going to contribute to you feeling peace. That inner beauty and that inner love is going to contribute to what is going to help you to release. Because when you really, really start to love yourself, you don't want to carry around. Why would you want to carry all this stuff and make your back hurt? And that's what we're doing to our insides. We're making our soul tired. We're making our mind and our heart just feel drained. So even though it's hard and I still struggle with letting go, it's something that you have to do. It's something that you must do in order to shift and change energy and open up different doors and paths. Okay, so I hope this message resonated with some of you guys. I hope you were able to get whatever needed to come to you. Again, if you're ever interested in a more in-depth reading, you can always message me here. And I can let you know about my prices and services and everything. Even if you're interested for the future or anything like that, you can always comment and reach out to me. So thank you guys for being here on the channel. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Even if you heard this and it's like, okay, I didn't relate to it, or maybe you did or you didn't, please like, share, subscribe. It's absolutely free to show love, and I appreciate the ones that are showing love. I do know that some people do come to the channel, and you might not be subscribed. You might not like it, but you might come and get information. I appreciate that just as well. As long as the message is getting out and the message is going to who it needs to go to, then I feel like my job is done. I feel like my job is complete. So I love you all. Make sure you guys are meditating and hydrated, and most importantly, make sure that you are loving yourself. Once you start to love yourself, you will slowly start to see a shift with everything that's around you, even if it's in a small action and a small energy, but things will slowly start to shift when you really truly start to love yourself.